All right, great lesson on the weekly chart here. Let's look at Tesla's chart. Now, this is going back to 2023. It was at 299. Here's your 200-day moving average, and you can see it back and forth we go, and it was getting lower on the high side. So it then eventually just broke through the low side and kept going lower. 138, climbed to 167, then we go to 271. And then we come back to 182, and then we started going higher. So, in this range, it was pretty much range bound, very small moves compared to where we are now, the moves we're getting. And then 271, 182 start going up. You're talking in 2024, let's see here, really September, August, the low. And then we kept going. Look at this candle in October. And then look at us climb right here. So we're going all the way up. 212 all the way up to 488. Now this is the key right here on the weekly chart. You see a top move like this, the shooting star wick. You'll see this on penny stocks. And it's, top of the pattern, 48.54. I put the arrow here. That is a sell. You'd cross afterwards. You're way above the 13 and 20 EMA. See the pink and white? When you're that far above the EMA, that is a sell. When you're below, to say you're below, that would be a buy. And then what comes next, you go down, 439. That was a nice candle, but it didn't do much. And then we fade it all the way down to 217.02. Now, this is where, change of direction. This is the 200 EMA, exponential moving average. So you have these wicks touching, bounce, 217, 214. It's holding that well. You could say it's holding pretty much about 215 to 220. And then we start to come up right here. Candle. This candle, that was either or. It could have went through and then, okay, it didn't work. It could have hugged the 220 again. Big candle, you come up, 236, 280. Look at this, 346. 46 is where we're at. Now, you can see here RSI mountaintop too. Went down. We're sort of sideways now. Look at money flow. It was very high. Stochastics. Look at CCI mountaintop. Very big. You went high to low, and now it's coming up. Stochastics too, let it U-shaped. Now you're at 85.51. To me, it's very overbought once you get about 70 to 80. So I'm not sure there's much more to go unless the market just goes on some, crazy run here. So has to get over that 360. And you're talking probably that 367's big right here on Tesla. So you can see the mountaintops, though. This is the main lesson here on moves on the weekly. Maybe you want to play longer term, like weekly moves. Top of a pattern, sell. Bottom of a pattern, buy. So that's what you're looking at there for specific candles, too. The shooting star candle. And you can see right here, all them wicks holding that level and being very oversold. It's a good time to get in. All right, that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trades on YouTube. Check out my other social media on TikTok, X, Instagram, Threads, Rumble, you name it, Patreon.